For sale. It's actually an Epiphone Les Paul traditional Pro 2 that is not actually a Pro 2 anymore. You see it used to have active electronics in it. That's all been gutted, and this thing was made to sound like a vintage PAF Les Paul. So it's got a pair of, who makes these pickups? Reverend. These are custom Reverend pickups and 50s wiring. Like a 50s Les Paul would be wired, which is different than today's modern Les Pauls. And so this guitar is for sale. It's an iced tea burst. It's a gorgeous finish. Fabulous guitar. As you could hear, sounds fantastic. It sounds like a vintage Les Paul. And I'm playing it through it's a Michael Dolsey designed SuperBlues AT-30 amplifier. It's got a pair of 606 power tubes. Fantastic amp. Man, this thing, it kind of blew me away when I played it today for the first time, and ended up getting it in a trade. Now it's got a fat switch on it, and that fat switch is engaged. Definitely sounds fat. If we disengage it, you can hear. That again. Reverb, has a presence control, which I have turned all the way down. I really don't like the presence. When you crank it up, it gets real treble. Let's back it off. So definitely more of a buttery tone there. Butter's my middle name, so we're going to turn the presence all the way down. sale. I think I would probably part with the amp as well. I don't know if you know anything about me as far as like being a gearhead and an amp tech and all that good stuff, but I've got more amps and guitars than I need. So it's time to part ways with something. Like I say, everything I've got is really nice. It's always a challenge to figure out what it is I want to let go, but you know, at some point you have to cut it off. So yeah. So anyway, gorgeous Epiphone. I think it's 2016 model. Les Paul, Iced Tea Burst, custom pickups by Reverend. I don't know if you've ever heard of Reverend guitars. If not, go check out their guitars. They're really cool, kind of a custom line of guitars that more on the affordable line of the custom guitar market. But these pickups really sound wonderful. And anyway, this baby could be yours. So hit me up. Have a good night.